Forecast is sponsored by NEC Co-op Energy.
We were just talking about how easy it is to convince yourself there really is waterproof sunscreen when you go to the beach.
No.
And we both have been the victims of those,
Yes.
little streaks of red here and there.
Yeah, most recently last week, that was not fun. Yeah, it almost makes you a little crabby.
That's right. From last night,
Yeah.
we were talking about you buy these crabs for like $1,500. They're huge models of big red crabs from, what was it, Lowe's?
Home Depot, maybe?
Home Depot?
Somewhere.
Very funny.
That cracked me up.
Yeah, it did. Now, the weather isn't going to get anybody any less crabby for the week.
Probably not. Unfortunately, it's still going to be pretty hot out there this upcoming week. Right now, though, doesn't feel all that horrible out there. Temperatures in the 80s here in Corpus Christi. Feels a little bit closer to 90 whenever you factor in the humidity, but compared to where we were this afternoon, feeling well into the 100s, we'll take it. And then this evening, going to continue to drop in temperature down to the mid 70s here in Corpus Christi, and headed into the overnight hours, we could see some of these little scattered showers start to pop up towards morning. Those continue through the day, especially as the sea breeze makes its way into the coastal bend in the afternoon. We could see those showers increase in coverage just a little bit, but that coverage does all clear out and our skies clear out as well heading into Tuesday, and we're in for another hot summer day here to start off the month of August. Going into this week, we do have that southeasterly wind for the next few days. That'll bring in lots of moisture. That's this orange color right here. That will be squeezed out and give us those shower chances tomorrow. But once the humidity and the moisture starts to work out of here just a little bit, that's when the sunshine starts to come back out. There's fewer clouds, less rain chances, especially on Wednesday when our moisture really drops here in the coastal bend back down into this mid category for moisture, and we have lots of sunshine on the table. But the rain chances don't stop there. We've got this piece of energy that'll come out from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's pretty similar to why we're going to see rain tomorrow. So we've got what we call an inverted trough. I drew it on right here, and you might be thinking this looks more like a ridge, but those are actually defined by the way the wind is spinning around in them. So this one here has counterclockwise flow. That's an inverted trough, and right here where the wind comes back around, that's where we see the energy focused in these, and that is going to push it here into the coastal bend on Friday and Saturday, even stick around into Sunday. So we're going to see rain chances for a couple days here in South Texas, and that's going to let our feels like temperatures drop just a little bit. So with that increased moisture and rain chances, those feels like temperatures are going to drop tomorrow, but by midweek we could be seeing some heat advisory criteria feels like temperatures, and the National Weather Service may go ahead and issue those heat advisories as we get closer to those days. But going back into the weekend, as that moisture returns and that energy gets closer to us, we're going to see those rain chances and cloud cover thicken back up, and that will make our feels like temperatures drop a good deal, though it's still going to feel quite hot here in the coastal bend. And our actual air temperatures, they're still going to be warm, but finally we're here in the normal category rather than in these oranges and reds. But normal for us is still pretty hot. That means mid 90s here in Corpus Christi, and going into the month of August, our temperatures are actually going to continue to increase for the next little bit. 95 to 96 by about the first week of August. That's the climatological hottest time of the year, but by the time we're at the end of August, low 90s for our normal temperatures. So definitely looking forward to that. Tonight, mild and muggy here in Corpus Christi, 76, 70s around the rest of the coastal bend, and tomorrow afternoon, 94 here in Corpus Christi. Again, some places reaching that 100-degree mark, nice and toasty. Toasty for the rest of the week. We have those clouds and rain shower chances tomorrow. Those all clear out, and then we settle in for a hot midweek with the return of a little Saharan dust by next weekend. Brian.
All right, thank you, Chris.